Hey guys, welcome back to Spiritual Guidance from Nana. Welcome back, welcome back. Got another message from Spirit for you guys. Did a pre-shuffle here. And with two decks, guys, came out with three different masks. Actually there's two here, one here, and one here. So there's four masks, all right? And what I was getting with that is that the healing work that you've done in the past and in the present have been stripping away, okay, the masks that you possibly wear when you're doing different things. Now, all of us wear different hats, you know. We can wear the boss hat or the husband hat or the wife hat or the mother or the father or the child or the son or daughter hat. But wearing a mask is different. And I feel like in your life that the healing that you've gone through has helped you to tear down these cloaks, tear down these disguises. But also, the other message I was getting was that you recognize when somebody is cloaked or they're wearing a disguise. Um, Masking is often a deeply ingrained survival strategy, guys. One developed over time in response to unsafe environments or social rejection or other trauma. So sometimes we wear masks because of that. But what I've noticed was that in this in between worlds, between the 3D and the 5D, you know, you have worked with spirit to heal blocks and to uncover deeper truths, not only about yourself, but about your situations. Spirit is your true source. And through that, you have removed a lot of masks and you're coming into sweet harmony. You've let go and allow abundance to flow into your life effortlessly. And you're releasing expectations. Okay, you've realized that the treasure that you hold is not anything that's on the outside, but it's within. You've connected to your authentic self and you let your genuine heart lead you. I stay true to my values. So, in this, I see that there's a lot of masks that you have and blocks that you have removed from your life, and you're standing up more in your true self. Okay, another message that came out was new creative ideas and new ventures and a fresh start is coming in for you guys. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you because I thought that that was very interesting as far as, all right, a divine message for you guys that you have been doing the healing work, you've been doing the shadow work, and masks that you might have put up from things in your past, from trauma responses or whatever, you're no longer doing that. You're standing up in your true form. All right? All right. You stood up in your true form through storm fields, through all the storms, through all the hurricanes, through all the tornadoes, you know, protecting treasure. See how she's protecting her treasure? You know, you felt like you had to protect yourself. You felt like you had to protect where you were at. You know, some of us cloak ourselves or whatever to try to just blend in. And you're not blending in anymore. You're standing out. You're going to be the storm. Instead of going through storms, you are going to be the storm, is what I was just getting from Spirit. Wow. That's insane. Okay, let's get a couple more for you guys. All right. In this storm fields. Storm fields. Sacred alchemy. Let your mind, body, and spirit harmonize with your intention. I am aligned with spirit. That's what you learned in the storms. You aligned with the Holy Spirit. You aligned with your spirit team. And you aligned with your higher self, your true self. And that has caused an alchemy in your life. It has caused a vibration to go higher in your life. All right? Let's see what else we got here. You've been guided by your spirit team. Trust the process even when your path seems blocked or unclear. I keep moving forward. And even in this protection mode, okay, you decided to follow after your spirit team. You decided to follow the guided steps, the light that was guiding you, and it took you out of some dark spots. It also removed some blockages in your life. In the past, what I was just getting from spirit is that it was really hard for you to maneuver in life, in social circles, in different avenues of your life, but it's become easier for you because you're learning to take one step at a time, one day at a time. You're learning to put your hand in Spirit's hand and walk with Spirit. All right? Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see what else we got here. Can you give us a couple more? Let's just pull some, shall we? We'll just pull some. Transformation limits, see? Phoenix rising from the ashes allows Spirit to take away any doubts or fears or attachments. I change my life with ease. And that's the way you feel. You feel like you're a little bit more at ease, a little more at peace because you're not wearing masks. Masks are draining. And also you can pick up when anybody else is disguising themselves or disguising their behavior, disguising their situation, is what I was just getting from Spirit, all right? You can see through all the BS. You can see through all the illusion and delusions that are around you. That's awesome. That is totally awesome. Let's get a couple more. I want to get one from this deck, okay? Let's give it one shuffle. Let's see what else Spirit of God has got. I want to thank you guys for being here. Ooh, we left that one in here. That's a different one. Hold on. All right. Soul family strength. Finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar and safe and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intention to connect with your soul family and see what comes your way. You got more people coming around you that understand more of who you are. All right? More people that you click with, more people where you're walking on the same path. I've got to look at this one. A forgotten dream will resurface, pursue it. That was the card that was in there that wasn't supposed to be in there. It's from the last reading, okay? Our last message. You've got a forgotten dream that's getting ready to come up again for you. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for your mercy, for your grace in our life. Thank you for doing the healing work with us. You are co-creating with the divine on a project. I just heard. Okay, co-creating. And it's time to evolve. There was 3 that came out. We'll just do that. Oh, there was more that flipped over actually. Let's just take these 3 and then the other ones. Should we take those, Spirit? Okay. So we're taking all 6. Wow. All right. Okay, guys. Time to evolve. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you chose much of this before you came here. You were chosen to be here. You were predestined by the divine. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not. You've got nature therapy grounded. Your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful Healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. Some of you need to get more out into nature, okay? Letting go any resistance. This cycle has ended and it's time to let go, to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation, to make room for new things. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. It's not personal as projection. Many times others, project their own pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop talking the blame game by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what is not your problem. Don't take on other people's problems, all right? That's probably some of the things that you do, and that's why you mask, is that you're such a empath that you tend to take on others' burdens, others' energy. You could just do a simple prayer before you go out, whether it's to go out to the laundromat, the grocery store, a party, it don't matter. You just say, Holy Spirit, cover me. Don't let anything negative come around me, and help me be my authentic self, and let your light shine through me. All right? It says, radiant goddess, acceptance. You are an amazing God or goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your own beauty and potential, but not making apologies for it. Some of you guys, you got to realize that you're a divine being living this earthly experience. You are a child of God. You are a son. You're a daughter of God. All right? Partnerships and support. You got 2 cards in here now that say that people are going to come around you that are going to support you. They're going to support your giftings. Okay? Denial, deception. There is a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios. To see things that are not accurate, have the courage and discernment to dig deep for the truth. And that's what you guys have done. These masks are coming off. All of them are coming off, all right? The masks that are in your life, the masks that are in somebody else's life. I feel like I need to get Nana's... one of Nana's solutions or notes, or I have 3 decks, guys. 2 of them have over 200 cards. Let's see. We're gonna get Nana's, I think we're gonna get Nana's solutions. And we're just gonna pull them apart. We'll shuffle them a little bit and pull them apart and see what other message we got. All right? The masks have fallen off. The blocks have been removed. You're seeing more clearly than ever. No one's going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes. Hello? I don't think so. Okay, let's just pull them apart, guys. See what we got. All right? Unexpected events and people. Rapid movement. 2 options coming in. So you've got an opportunity coming in, and you've got, I think it's an unexpected event for some of you guys. It's also your soul team that's moving more towards you in a rapid movement, all right? Unexpected events, people are, movement is coming towards you. You've got 2 options. Some of you guys are wise counselors. I surrender and I release. So as far as these 2 options go, guys, you're going to surrender and release the outcome, all right? That means you're going to release any expectations. You're going to hand it over and see what comes out of that. When we hold on too tightly, the answers tend to take longer, okay? But some of you are a wise counselor. Some of you guys could even be life coaches or spiritual teachers. You've got news worth celebrating coming in for some of you guys. Some of you have been in the past overburdened and worried, but you're not anymore. It's in the upside down position. You've chosen to hand that over. You've chose to hand that over and listen to your gut and to your intuition instead, and what the Holy Spirit might have to say for you, right? Some of you are a leader. No, it's a leap of faith. A leap of faith. I thought it said leader, and I've got my glasses on. Ha ha. Leap of faith. Have faith for the future. Some of you are afraid to take a leap of faith in something, but there's choices that need to be made. You need to take a leap of faith. You're walking away from any conflict and recharging your battery, taking time to recharge for you, right? You're going to be confident and creative. Embrace where you are now as you move forward. See? And it came out again, unexpected events and people. 200 cards here. But there's justice and balance coming in. You've got some unexpected surprises that I just got from Spirit coming in for you. Unexpected surprises. That's going to make you feel like you're validated. It's going to make you feel like, yes, I'm on the right track. I'm going to keep going. All right? Let's see what else we got. Everything happens for a reason. You need to move on. There's some things in your past that you have embraced. You know, some traumas that have happened in your past that you have done the healing work through, and you have embraced everything, the truth of it. And now you're moving on from that. And it's just going to cause you to fly. You are going to fly because of that. Your intuitive abilities are running high right now. See, unexpected flow of abundance is coming in for you. A message is coming in soon. Stand up for yourself. See, that's what I'm saying. You're moving up. Moving on up to the east side. No, some of you guys are moving. You're literally moving, as in physically moving, okay? And some of you guys are just changing rapidly and moving within your spirit man, okay? I feel like I need to let's get one from the key. I like the key. We're going to get one from the key. Yeah, before I let you go. So all masks are falling off, and you're discerning people who are wearing false masks. All right? So let's see what we got here. Holy Spirit, what else would you like to add to this? Let's cut it. Sacrifice, reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. See? Let's see what else we got. Betrayal, reveal. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. Look what I see. Look what I see, guys. Look. Another mask. So this message, is right on. It's spot on. You are unmasking the truth in situations, in people's lives, in your own lives. You're taking the blinders off that have hindered any clarity. And that's with you or with other people, all right? Childhood wound, retrieve. Your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful to access tools to empower your inner child. Some of you are thinking about going through some counseling. Some of you are a counselor because of what you went through. All right, better boundaries and communication. You're going to put better boundaries and communication up because of all these masks that have been around you. All right, and the way that you had to grow up. you are going to be wiser. You know, kind of like what they said about Yogi Bear, smarter than the average bear. You're going to be smarter than the average bear because of everything that you've had to deal with. Okay, and on the bottom was that's why all these masks are coming off, is because old conditioning you're releasing. Old conditioning you're releasing. Okay, it's time to release old conditioning and to step into new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory, see what no longer resonates with you, burdens that you might be carrying, yours or someone else's, and unload that with your spirit team. And that is going to help you guys, okay? I have 2 angel decks put together here, guys. And I want to get an angel card for you. All right, let's give it a shuffle. There's 2 angel decks here. Let's see what the angel's messages are for you. All right. So the mask situation, we had like 5 different masks in 4 or 5 different decks, guys. So if that tells you anything, that tells you that you're right where you need to be. You're right where you need to be. Don't fight it. Go with the process. Go with the flow. Don't doubt when you get those intuition nudges about somebody or something. All right? If it's telling you to wait, wait. If it's telling you no, then it's no. Don't push things that aren't meant to be. All right? Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Sometimes we want to find the answers to decisions that we've got to make, but we don't quieten ourselves, our minds enough, That's a practice, actually. There was 2222 on the clock when I said that. In Christian numbers, that means witness this. Witness what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is that, when we spend time with our divine team, in quiet, and it doesn't mean you can't have some music in the background or waterfalls or ocean or whatever, but it really does help us to hone in on the inside of who we are. And in that, you get answers to questions that you have or answers to a problem that you might have. All right? So let me get one more angel card for you guys. I know I said like 3 times now. I do that. Here we go. One more card. Let's just take what came here, huh? Trustworthy guidance. Trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that you are with every step, that they are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receive the angel's support for anything you need related to this idea. So you see, you're co-creating. You're co-creating. Your angels are saying, ask us for help and we'll give it to you. We're going to give you more discernment. We're going to give you more clarity. We're going to give you more insight into this decision. You're no longer going to be in denial. You're no longer going to be in delusion. All right? But you're moving on up. I want to get a couple from the tea leaves here. Whoop, there's one. Whoop, there's 2. Right on. That didn't take long. Let's get one more. One more, Spirit. Okay, we'll just take those 2. What's on the bottom? Oh, this came up the other day. A wishbone. A wish is granted. Out of all of these, it came up again. A wish is being granted. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Oh, there was 3 here. Yoke. feeling tied down or frustrated. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Some of you guys might be dealing with a grandmother or an older woman. Okay. Some of you might, I was just getting from spirit, feel yoked, feel bonded to an older woman. But family is important to you. Let me see, what else is there? What is this about this older woman, though? What is it you want to tell us about the older woman? Key, success, over outcome to your problem. So maybe an older woman, like an aunt or a grandmother, or, you know, an older woman that you might know, has a key, is going to come along your path, and is going to give you an answer to something that you're seeking after. All right. So that's what I've got for you guys today. All right. The masks are coming off. You're getting more discernment to see the disguises and masks that are coming around you. And you've got blessings, divine blessings that are coming towards you. And people that are part of your soul team and your family. All right. Love you guys. Till next time.